Well, welcome back to the slow scrolling channel and the least watched channel on YouTube. And of course, for King, we're going to play some more Final Fantasy XVI. Finally got to work. Sorry about that, but trying to get this thing to actually work has been kind of a struggle. We're going to do Maelstrom. We're almost finished with this game. We're going to probably just finish it up. Obviously not now. See if there's anything back here we're going to want before we go anywhere. Come on, Toggle. Gotta make sure we don't miss anything. Hello?
I need to hurry.
I know, we need to get the dog to get out of the way. Uh-oh. I ain't getting him alive.
For both of you.
Oh, shoot. What a choice. It's just I'm watching this also on my YouTube, and the stupid thing has something covering, something about moderation helps everyone feel safe. I can't close it right now. It's hit close. I already hit the button a couple times already. See if it'll close this time. Finally. Of course you're going to do it the wrong area. I don't know why you even had it there. Come on, Dookie. Beat those asses. You know you want to beat their ass. Damn, look at him. He just getting his ass whooped. That guy's just walking away like... Beat those asses. Seriously, you couldn't move out of your buddy's way. Move out of your way. I know you like the guy, but you need to move. Thank you for finally moving, Dookie. That guy will beat your ass. Until next week, you dumbass. I get the fact that you're an idiot, but damn. Well, like I said, he'll beat your ass until next week. See, we're stuck here right now, so there ain't much I can do about it. He ain't gonna move. If I could get this dumbass to move, man, that would be sweet. Oh, crap, he actually did it. You moved out of the way. Holy crap, he moved. Damn, this guy actually moved. Move, come on, hit him. Damn, I had to hit that button a few dozen times. Beat that ass, beat that ass. I shouldn't have to hit buttons so many times, but whatever. That's all the damage to this big ass monstrosity. Ow! I don't get what's the point of the power move if you can't do it. Ah, you're staggered again. Tookie, don't be so far away, you idiot! Then come and get to him, you idiot! Jeez! Well, we ain't doing much damage. Gotta get him to move, that's the struggle. Oh, he actually moved finally after the second hit. That's what makes this any games more difficult. Is that's almost impossible to get your characters to move. What the hell's going on? Is there somebody? Oh, where are you at?
She must be here somewhere.
Didn't we just come up here? So I don't know. Or did we come up this way? I assume we go that way. I don't know. Did we come through here already? Yep. Come on, don't be scared. I need to see light. Sometimes to get this to go live is a pain in the butt. So what do we do? Yeah, this is the way. Wish there was more light though. Here then. Come on, Dookie. Faster. I wish I had played the earlier Final Fantasy games. I could have played those that came out in the 80s, but unfortunately I didn't know about it. Damn it, I wish I did. But then again, they were not the type of games I would play because they're like turn-based. I don't like turn-based. Can we just come down here? Ah, poor sense of direction. What the hell?
Come on, get up! Get down from this.
I don't know which direction to go. Could it be out the door? Obviously, but... There you go. Cuts. I knew it was going to be a cutscene.
Jill,
You know you're set up, right?
get back.
I can't believe I never played the first Final Fantasy that came out in the
I'll
80s.
explain later. Hands.
I didn't even know this game existed. So stupid.
Can you
These
walk?
are good games,
Out
though.
of here I can.
That's not good. Too bad you don't have teleporting abilities.
Stand still. Phoenix.
I bet you if we get a sword, it won't be anywhere near as powerful as I'm using it.
Naught before me but a guttering flame.
Yeah. That can't be good. Ooh, that's definitely not good. Are that many legs on a horse really necessary?
In earnest then.
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna get killed. No effect. Probably would have been smarter for you to move out of the way, dude. That's what a smart person would have done. Damn. Of course, if we get that sword, you know it won't be able to do even half of this. Won't even be able to do 1% of what it's doing now. Damn. I guess as soon as the game, they're all dead. Well, that's it.
Can you go on?
I think so.
Damn. I'd be wondering how long that's going to stay that way and try to get the hell out. Look at this douchebag. Oh boy.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
This guy's a true douche.
As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Oh boy. He's gonna be rough.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
No, she can help us.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
I don't trust you. Oh boy. You wanna fight him? Hit him. I know you don't want to, but the problem is though we probably have to hit him, fight him more than once.
If only to remind you of
He is not. What the hell are you doing, Dickie? So where's the items? Come on, Dickie, I need you to get some items for me. Dookie. I don't know what else we got here. Straight time. Did we already do that one? Yeah, let's do that. Ah. Move. Well, good move.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I feel my lord will
Stop
still
moving around. Just stand still. Let me beat your ass. Move. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting to changes to that stuff so we can't just warp to the guy. We can't run to him. I do appreciate you not stopping that strike. Go, fight. Ow. Fight. Don't be scared to fight.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world or our place in it. If our fates were so
This is the first enemy that does not stop his powerful strike. Oh, shoot. Ow, man. I can't even see the dude. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Sorry, just my forearm is kind of getting, what happens when you work out your forearms is what you do. Gaming. I hate it when they do this purple crap, you know. First attack. Well, we probably won't be able to even stop them because... Well, maybe a little bit. Damn. Go, get to him, get to him. Uh-oh. And I guess you won't even move out of the way. How much health did this jackass lose? Why do you not move, Dookie?
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
You need to shut the hell up.
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The Icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
He's saying he's an idiot.
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind,
but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me.
The fuck?
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Uh-oh.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
All I want you to croak off, Lee. No, don't. As long as it doesn't kill you.
Don't look back!
That guy's a true douchebag, you know? Clive bested? How's he bested? We were winning. That's a jip. Well, at least we level up, are we?
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
I think this is where she gives him his power. Her power.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
Butt
So you
naked.
believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within,
Oh, yeah, go
burn
away.
away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill.
You didn't have a
That's
choice.
my purpose. What if it's all I'm good for?
Oh, poor little Dookie Ho.
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so low. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving,
I don't know about that.
provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Ooh, taking that power.
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Not sure how useful it is, though.
I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Now we just need the Phoenix and that dude's thingy with the six-legged horse.
If I am to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smell could bring me so much joy.
Well, that's good, I suppose. Ugh. I'm so tired. It's hot. This house. No matter what the temperature is outside, it's always going to be hot in this house. The water don't look too realistic. So that guy just leaves us alone after nearly whipping our ass. Guess so.
What of Barnabas?
Imagine having a dog like
Do we
Torgal.
pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Because we need to get some supplies.
There is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
The promise. Wow. So we got a lot of side stuff, but it's not gonna let us do it just yet. I don't want to do any more side missions.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Cross the Narrow. I might go and just do a few side quests. But before we do... Yeah, I know.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
First things first, let's get our supplies, then we'll do a few side stuff. Whoopsie, about to make a poopsie.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
New crafting recipe. Oh, that's good.
Don't tell me we've run out of Papio.
See what you got for us before I do anything else.
So, what'll it be?
Is that the blade we have, right? I don't know. Because we have one that's already 285, I thought. Yeah, see.
You can thank me later.
Do thank you for that. Believe me. I guess that's the strongest one.
Yeah, that should do you.
So you say.
My best work, but it'll do. And?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Still alive, are you?
Yeah, apparently. Not happy about it, but, you know, don't get a choice.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll break your back stuffing all that in your satchel.
See what this dookie has. Oh, that dumb guy.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know, Dookie.
All right, Goots. You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like... Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Or she just wants to make a few extra bucks. Speak with Sharon. Where's Sharon? Ah.
Don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Lady Karen,
Karen.
how's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what exactly are you getting at?
Uh-oh.
Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
No, he just simply asked you a simple question.
Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating. About you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dallymill has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Let's go slap this guy for even hinting at such a thing.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them?
People are scum, dude.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
Oh, God, dude.
I suppose it is.
I knew I'd have to accompany this idiot somewhere. We ought to beat his ass just for fun. But where do we have to go, though? Was it Dalimil? I was supposed to say Dathomir, but... one of these would be it. I don't know which one. There we go. And it works out that we have a few... There's a lot of side quests. We'll allow them to build up again.
Everything's back the way it was.
If we don't get sent back home, we'll probably just do what's here. Oh, I already read that.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Oh, he's a big dumb dude. We should be able to easily find him.
I still can't quite believe it.
I always thought it was the blessing.
Could be I know something more. What's it worth?
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever'll pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalimil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
Lying
You
douchebag.
don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Or unless
Probably.
she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Dang, this guy's
Lady
dumb.
Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this store he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goods.
He's like a big dumb mule. You just put all your stuff on him so he can carry it. Oops. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the guy. I just think he's funny.
I always thought it was the blessing I'd miss if the fang.
How do you get out of here? Damn. Too bad we can't use them. Let's see, maybe a map will help. Nope. Where are we at? Can you show me? Okay, we have to go through here, then we can go there.
Gilbert, take this crystal.
We need someone who could bring the whole town together.
Man, a lot of side quests again.
If there's one thing we've learned over the past few months.
Fresh silks from the Canva caravan.
So you say.
They won't stay scattered forever.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Oh. Might be her twin.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Hey, I think you have a chance. That's so cute. With those asses? Oh, come on, man. You could have used that big punch and killed a bunch of these dudes. Beat those asses. Actually, I don't know if that woman's ice powers are any good compared to what we have now. Don't really need to do anything special with these guys. Try to get, finally. Try to get them to warp to these things. I like how they actually thought they had a chance. They actually thought they had a chance. That's so funny. They thought they had a chance. What a bunch of idiots. It's the main reason why you want to do side quests. You get all those items to level up.
You've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwin finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwin wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort.
Oh, come on, just kill him.
Be gone before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to
You're the
find
one
Goose.
running away.
Right now.
Come on.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan.
I was gonna, she didn't do it to you.
Or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalimil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Well, she kills him easy.
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Damn. Probably didn't even do nothing to him.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair.
I guess you did do it.
After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the wet legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Maybe you should say that louder where she actually hears it. Why can't we talk to her here so we don't have to come back here? What time is it anyways?
Come back. Oh, don't. Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Oh, well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
That was fun. Eye for an eye. Tooth for a tooth. Let's get some of these done, son. So I try to do that, but that griffin will be too difficult to fight probably. Let's try this griffin thingy. I tried it already. I don't know how to use this hunt board.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Says use that to hunt the griffin, which we did already. Did that. We got a griffin Kupo, blah blah blah. Killed a griffin before in Witcher 3. So I don't see a griffin. Where is the griffin though? See, there's no griffin. It's not a griffin. The angel of death. Well, the sad part is that these could all be the griffins, and they just no. That's definitely not. We could probably fight this thing. It won't let me do that. So I don't know what it wants me to do. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. He says open bills, but I can't get it to do that. Screw it.
How do you...
I'm just going to blame all these people for it. I'd like to hunt a griffin, but if anyone knows how to do that. Let's just do one more side quest and that's it. I'll probably do nothing but side quests until I finish them up. Maybe.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared.
Yeah, because they probably lost it.
They had everything to do with it.
On balance.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
Slap him around a few
It
times.
just might. Thank you.
Threaten him to throw him over.
That my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
On balance. This will be the last side quest for now. God, I'll be scared. Where is the...
The stew's awfully
I don't think this is where we can go. Let's go around the other way. They're saying to go that way, right?
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts?
I have to smack these kids around.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
You'll get us all striped.
Sid! Out of your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? Why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
As long as I don't have to put them together.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Oh boy.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Miradol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Good job.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
Yeah, right. I
That's
gotta
right.
lie to those
We missed
brats.
Miradol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Miradol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Uh-oh. They're gonna tear that thing up. You're always standing right there, lady. Go, don't be scared.
How do you split the sea?
Come back. Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need.
No, there is a need.
Taking the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Well, das is it. That was fun. That was good. Let me see some real quickly split. What time is it? I could probably do one more. Come on. See what you got for us.
Blasted book.
Molly. Oh, you're going to want us to do something obnoxious.
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it.
Well,
I need
watch
a hand
your
with a
mouth.
recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew? Right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped? Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Not to be outdone.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
What an annoying lady. No, just kidding. Head back up there. Talk to the old dude. At least this one will probably give me some things to kill.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise next.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their Eikon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive.
Oh, thank you, Doogie. Thank you.
Save me a bite once the dish is complete.
You go get it your damn self. No one's saving you, Jack Shiznit. Let's go to Northreach. Don't know where Northreach is. It would be nice if they did a little bit better job telling us where everything is, though. Think of it. That might be it, but yep. Dardu.
There were ghosts at the gates, not Daisy.
You needn't fret. The creatures have been...
And look at that sky, all purplish. That is not a good thing. Too bad he can't run faster than this yet. It's supposed to be a way out of here.
You heard the herald?
I've never been up there.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby.
I don't think we've ever been over there in that castle.
Flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. This must be all
Gotta
right.
kill you, okay? You don't mind. Your food.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Oh, he's got some health on him. Oh yeah, did you hurt him somehow? Beat that ass. Read back. Get to him. Damn. Boy, dude, all this is so you can become food. Sorry, but hey, your dinner.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
I wonder if I'll either go up there for this mission or I'll just do it on our own. Who knows? Dookie?
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and check up here real quick. We've never been up there yet. Hey, goblin dude. Yo, get to him, get to him. Don't be scared to get to him. Oh, big dude, move, move. Jeez. I keep forgetting you ain't about to move out of anybody's way. He's gonna just allow himself to be here. I don't even know why we fight these guys. You know he's not gonna move out of the way. Move, Dookie! We get you to move. Oh, so we can still go through his thing. Beat their ass, beat his ass. I like how he can't even get through that Titan block. Big ass dude. He better have been hiding something good. Dookie! Before we try to go in there, let's go all around here. Nope. So we can't go in there, so there's no point to this. Man, that pisses me off. Oh, well, it happens.
Come back.
Aww. You worried about somebody, lady? Well, I hope that person comes back for you.
What do you recommend?
What is this?
Shirt. This is a tavern, not a brothel. So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did,
What do you
and he was
think?
as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Better not to know.
Wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Yeah. Sometimes. Ooh, that looks good,
And
though.
here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to
Skyrim?
make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
But you regret this. Told you.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Why don't you go and fight those things, dude? I tell you, these people are weird. Let's go ahead and save this sucker. First, before we do save it, let's see what we have. Shiva child. How many do we have? Ooh. All right. Dookie. Damn. Might as well make that a little bit stronger than it is. Save this sucker so, you know. Shoot. Well, anyways, that's going to have to be it for us for now. Not for today, but for now. We'll come back to it a little bit later. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Watch my other videos and all the other good stuff. The Linktree link has the YouTube, Twitch, and all the other good stuff. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. We are almost finished with this game, though. But I figured we'd just do a few side quests. But thanks for watching. I'm not sure if anybody can even hear me because I have to have all of these cheap stuff because I have no money. But anyways, it is what it is.